But how far would you go to be popular and cool? Would you reject your people for the kids at school? You would eat a crab, ham and cheese with mayo too. You'd gladly take a step, 'cause it's hard to be a Jew. This is a cautionary spiel, based on events that might be real. This is a cautionary spiel. Oi, oi, oi!
Our story begins across the Euphrates in the town of Shushan.
Excuse me, is this a high school? The sign says Shushan City College.
You bet it's a high school. Shushan City College is a blue turban school. It's the best high school in Shushan.
Don't tell that to anyone at Persian Poly. They win all the camel races. Hi, I'm Vashti, and this is Mordecai. He's almost too firm to function.
I'm Esther. I'm from the north. We've had this pandemic and been in lockdown for 2 years. And it feels like I've never been to a regular school.
Well, in that case, let us give you a bit of advice. The cliques in high school are treacherous. But that's okay for me, because I don't care about fitting in.
Obviously.
But I want to fit in. I want to make lots of friends.
Then you'll need our help.
My mama used to tell me, little Kugel, we don't live in Roland Park.
Your mama called you Little Kugel?
I'm singing. If you want to make it here, you'll need some friends, and someday you'll make your mark. All the future mothers are around you, so find mothers you can bear. You'll find your minion clique, your crew. Come, little Jew, and answer this small questionnaire, which will sing to you. Oy, 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 oy. Oy, 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 oy. Where do you belong? Where do you belong?
Where do you belong? Where do you belong? If you don't want to eat alone, at lunch you'll need to find a home. Say, where do you belong? Let's take a walk around the school, shall we? I'll show you Shushan City College as I see it. Kristen Cinema and her boyfriend Joe will throw you in a locker or a ditch. And the girls that make up the squad, my God, it's all eat the rich. Here's the conspiracy theorist. I've got 2 words for you, Satan and Q. And if you like your politics real dirty,
City Council's the place for you.
back me up, chorus. Where do you belong? Where do you belong?
Badaya, badaya, da.
High school is brutal through and through. I say to your own self, be true. Say, where do you belong?
Badaya, 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 badaya.
Esther, stay away from the TikToks, staring at their phones all day long. The Proud Boys with Hawaiian shirts, don't let them near ya. And in the cafeteria, they're insurrecting.
Darling, those are the future rabbis of Babylon. Joining them is social suicide. It's all Torah exegesis. They'll argue you to pieces. There's no hermeneutics they haven't tried. Oh, this is our dance break. Where do you belong? Where do you belong? Where do you belong? Where do you belong?
have a flag for you to wave at the camel races and show your school spirit. I've got tons of school spirit. Would you like to see my tattoo of our school mascot?
Maybe another time. Thanks.
Well, okie dokie. All I can say then is, go, Bulgar Bengals of Babylon, beat those Pilaf Panthers of Persian Holly, and never forget the Shushan City College High School cheer. Hey Vivo! Hey Vavo! Hey Vivo Vavo Voo! Hey Lefty Bestie Bellabo Lefty Tingle and Mingle and look look look! Go Bengals!
Hey, you must be the new student Esther.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, my name's Rav Tigris, and I coach the future rabbis of Babylon. I hear you're a whiz at Gematria. Have you considered joining our team?
I'll consider it.
That sounds great. Listen, every week we meet right in the room of requirement, and if we get one more girl, we can buy new Team Talitot. Hope you'll come on by.
Esther comes into Shushan City College, but before the spiel begins, one thing we must acknowledge: Charles is a suspect, her life will be wrecked. We don't talk about Haman, no, no, no. We don't talk about Haman.
There's one other person you should meet, Hector, the custodian.
Oh, right over there. Yes, Hector's right here. Come on out, Hector. He's been here for so long, people say he came with the building. It's best to stay out of his way, or he might ask you to stack chairs so we can flip the room.
Who's that over there?
Oh, don't look at them, just don't! We call those three the Persians, there's nothing they won't do.
To keep their grip on power over everyone at school.
They might insult your hairstyle, your face, or your clothes.
Like Roberta Goldberg till she got a new nose. Haman's a queen bee, literally. She always wins Purim queen.
I'm Haman the Amalekite, and I am a massive deal. I'll destroy you out of spite, and I run this spiel. I wear diamonds and pearls and dress my camel in pink. The whole school knows this girl can't crush them in a blink. With my stylish hat and golden locket, I've got the whole school in my pocket. I'm Haman the Amalekite, and I am a massive deal. I'll destroy you out of spite, and I run this spiel.
Big Time is rich. Her father invented the zero, but she has no personality except what she gets for hanging around Haman.
We want
She once spelled the word eggplant with a K.
My name is Tarish. I'm really flirty. I'm good with makeup. My IQ's 30. I don't do homework 'cause I'm not nerdy.
But evil takes a human form in Haman. Haman is the most popular girl in school. She has Principal King wrapped around her little finger. Don't let Haman fool you. She may pretend to be nice, but she'd just as well leave you drowning in the Euphrates.
I heard that Haman's father built a ziggurat for her and another one for her cat.
I heard that Haman has a camel with 3 humps.
I heard they're naming the new aqueduct after her.
I heard the priest of Marduk said Haman was pretty. Huh.
I heard that Haman was enriching uranium.
Once, when I didn't give Haman my lunch money, she tripped me. It was amazing.
I love Haman's high heels. She is so cool.
Esther, Haman hates Jews. She'd never have a Jew as a friend. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay then, there is no Jew here.
Did I hear someone say Jew?
I just sneezed. Achoo!
Look, girls, it's a new student. Welcome to Shushan City College.
You look fetch.
What did you say?
She looks really fetch. Like, pretty.
I don't think that word means what you think it means. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Esther. I'm from North Shushan.
OMG! By the Hanging Gardens of Babylon?
The Hanging Gardens? That's my favorite restaurant. Their margarita pita is the best.
Esther, how would you like to come to the Shuk with us? On Wednesdays, they have 2-for-1 henna hands. Mordecai, what's your problem? Give me your lunch money.
How many times do I have to tell you, Haman? I'm a Jew. We only give offerings to God.
That is it, Mordecai. Come on, girls. On Wednesday, we're getting Mordecai and all the Jews of Shushan City College expelled.
Oy, Haman has it in for me. She's going to get all the Jews expelled.
Why does Haman hate you so much?
It all comes back to the time I caught Big Ton and Teresh helping her cheat on a cuneiform exam back in 3rd grade. Oh, what a mess!
Mess? Did you say mess? I am Hector. I am Hector, and I am glad to be here, and I've lost my line.
Hector!
You seem to be a master of the custodial arts.
Hector, Haman got really mad at Mordecai, and now she's threatening to get the Jews expelled from Shushan City College.
Not to worry. Hector will take care of that.
What
But
should we do?
Need somebody to infiltrate the Haman's gang.
Yes! Esther, you hang out with Haman's clique and find out what they're plotting. We'll thwart her plans and get her expelled instead.
Let's do it.
Now Haman is pissed, Mordecai won't bend. She refused to tip and tried it on her friend. She'll get real hot and cast out that law. We don't talk about Haman.
I'm almost done memorizing Leviticus. I'm deeply into the separation of the ontological spheres.
All right, then let's practice. The topic, forbidden relationships. Father's wife.
No.
Son's wife.
No.
Mother.
No, and gross.
All right, here's a tough one. Father's brother's wife. That's a tough one, but I'm going to say no. Awesome! Go Future
OMG, girls, did you see that girl's henna job at the bazaar?
It was really kvetch.
Big time. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Hey, Esther, come check out this scroll.
What is it?
That's our secret high school yearbook. And we have a picture of every single junior, and we write something true about them. Like right here, for example. Gilgamesh puts Harissa in his hooker. Here's Vashti. Too stuck up to dance naked.
Oh, there's Mordecai. He's almost too fun to function.
That's a good one. Write it down. Hey, Esther, we're going to sing a song for the talent show. Do you want to join us?
I don't really know very many songs.
That's okay. We'll teach you. Hey, how much are you writing in there?
Oh, I just thought of another thing to write about Mordecai. I won't be another minute.
Anyone sees that, we would be expelled in like a minute.
Well, it's safe with me.
Welcome back to the Shushan City College High annual talent show, where students display their many talents, and the Purim Queen is chosen. The students have been working so hard on their performances. Thank you, Reza, for that lovely piece on the oud. Practice makes perfect. Right, Reza? Now, let's see all those kids in their costumes. Come on up. Esther's, please come on up. We need some Esthers. Do we have an Esther? And thank you. And now for there's more. Okay, and now for our final performance of the night, where students will compete to become the Purim Queen.
You will never vote for me 'cause it's all a conspiracy. Purim Queen is just a hoax invented by the CDC. It is all a lie. I'm the top competitor. I will blame the Jew. I'm the top competitor.
I am Haman's right hand. I am rich and I'm cool. Every room in this school has my
not be a brain, but I'm perfectly tanned. When I dance to the band, even Vashti looks lame. At the Purim prom, we all want to rule, be the queen of the school and the top competitor.
This is mine to lose, but I choose to win. Crown me once again. I'm the top competitor. Did she think that she'd be crowned when she's the newest kid in school? I'm gonna show her. I have all of the power. I'm the yearbook editor.
Will they make my day? Will they make me cry?
I can only try.
I'm the top competitor.
Make me Purim queen. And they can't make you. The top competitor.
And now it's time for Principal King to choose this year's Purim Queen. Who will it be, King?
Greetings, students of Shushan City College. As your principal, I will now crown the Purim Queen, my favorite job of the year. And this year's Purim Queen will be Esther.
What? That's impossible. I'm supposed to be Purim queen. Ah!
We now welcome to the stage random middle-aged Jewish man.
It's great to be here tonight. Much like Vashti, you're never quite sure why random white middle-aged Jewish man is here, but random white middle-aged Jewish man always seems to find his way to the middle of a show. Unlike Vashti, you really never want to see random white middle-aged Jewish man naked. But I'm a little confused why I'm here in the first place. What holiday is this anyway? Is this National Impalement Day? World Triangle Cookie Observance Week? I'm just confused. I need someone who's up to the minute with both Jewish and general culture to help me orient. You know, what am I? Oh, hey! Look at that! It's a hyper hip, up to the minute, 9.5-year-old. Step out of it! You gotta help me orient here. What's going on? What holiday do we have here? Is it Richim?
No. It's Purim.
Ooh, Purim. Ooh, we let the poor out of the house? Ooh, gross. So help me out here. What do we do on this holiday?
We do 4 mitzvahs.
Vote? Wait, we're allowed to vote? I thought that was all legal.
No, 4 mitzvahs.
Oh, okay. And what's the...
Well, first we read the Megillah.
Okay, we have a beer with Godzilla. This Judaism stuff is all right. Okay, all right. Got it. Okay.
Then we send packages to our friends.
Oh, packages. Okay, just like all the random stuff from Amazon I have in my basement. All right, that'll work.
Then we give to the poor.
Oh, gifts. Wait, gifts to the poor, but we already let them have food and shelter. How generous are we supposed to be?
And next we have a big Suda. Food.
Oh, but I'm not good at Sudoku. Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
Okay. Let me quiz this.
Okay.
What do we do on Purim? Not
Okay.
Rich
Okay. Well, on Purim, we have
we play Sudoku with Godzilla for the benefit of the poor of the Amazon. Yeah?
This is a 9.5-year-old and a middle-aged white Jewish man.
Happy Rich Him.
I'm going to be Purim Queen and Haman is my best friend. Is that awesome or what?
Esther, Haman is not your friend. She's really mad that you were crowned Purim Queen, and she's threatening to have the Jews expelled from Shushan City College. And being popular is not such a big deal.
Well, Haman might not like Mordecai or Jews in general, but she doesn't know that I'm Jewish, so it's all fine.
Oh, Esther, that is not how this works. Popularity's high, you want to celebrate, you feel great because you're on a roll. But Haman is a bastion of hate, she's not so nice. She's ruining everyone's life online, she's a TikTok and Instagram troll. So before you decide that you're safe so it's fine, here is my advice. Stop when you grab a salad, but you pile on the bacon to pretend that you're not Jewish. Stop. You gotta stop. Stop when you bleach your hair and you iron it straight to look like Scarlett Johansson. Stop.
But Scarlett's a Jew.
Just stop. You should choose better friends. The Jews on you depend. We all know how this ends. You really need to stop. Stop. She's gonna seek revenge and make you go kerplop. While you're trying to pass as a Persian Bette Midler. Haman is acting like Adolf Hitler. Stop! Don't salute her, just stop.
Esther, we all make poor choices sometimes. Mordecai, tell her about Mary Beth.
In 8th grade math, I met this girl named Mary Beth Christine O'Day. I asked if she'd go out with me. She said, okay, let's start. When I picked her up, her father asked, at what church did I pray? Mount Lebanon Baptist or St. John's Episcopal? I answered Sacred Heart, but no one told me stop giving away my Shlomo Karbach records and playing Christian rock. Cause puppies, stop.
Stop.
I didn't stop.
He didn't stop.
Stop. And I quit my shul where I'd been in charge of the annual fund campaign. Stop.
Stop.
I really had to stop.
Didn't stop.
My soul I should have searched, but I was busy leading church. Left my synagogue in the lurch. I really had to stop. And critical funding for my synagogue's programs dropped. I gave up davening, schmoozing, and Yiddish, and my shul had to give up Kiddush. Stop! Hashtag Shlemiel, stop. I mean, can you imagine going to a long Shabbat service and not ending it at a tasty meal with friends? No girl is worth that.
Mordecai, that is not going to happen to me. Oh, I gotta go.
Esther Hadassah Balabi, get back here.
I am not making bad choices.
Tell that to the Spanish Inquisition.
No!
Everyone, help my friend Esther. What have you learned from your worst ideas?
Stop. When you join the dance club and there's no costume budget, so you have to dance stark naked. Stop. Put on a bathrobe and stop. I thought au natural was a perfume.
Stop. When you teach a great song and follow it up with an hour-long sermon. Stop. Skip to Elenu and stop.
Love Ukraine, then you realize the American president president has changed, and this one doesn't call you my KGBFF, and he imposes sanctions, and Facebook has nasty stories about you, so you have to threaten nuclear war. Stop. And all my appetites accidentally drop.
Think before dancing.
Speaking.
Invading.
It's not so radical. Take a sabbatical.
Stop, stop, stop. Stop, stop, stop.
We can't stop.
Stop, stop, stop. You really gotta stop. Honestly, everyone stop.
You're right. We really do need to do something to stop Haman from expelling the Jews. But how?
We have to loosen her grip on the students. Do something, anything to make her less popular.
Haman always dresses in the latest fashion. If we can make her clothes less popular, we can make her less cool.
I have just the idea.
Esther's thinking twice, she won't let him get her. One of us advice, as Peter reconsider. She's gonna take a shot at flipping the plot. We don't talk about Haman, no, no, no. We don't talk about Haman.
Hey, wait for me. What happened to my hat?
Wow, Haman. You look really cool. Even more touch.
All right, future rabbis. Here is a tricky one. If you do not sow any crops in the 7th year, what shall we eat?
In the 6th year, it'll yield produce for 3 years.
You sow in the 8th year.
And what do you eat in the 8th year?
In the 9th year.
And what if you sold the land irreversibly?
Trick question, because you can't sell land irreversibly. It reverts to the original owner in the Jubilee. Yep.
Except for the house.
All houses?
Only if the house has a wall.
You are going to crush these future rabbis of Babylon!
So much for the hat idea.
Time for Plan B. Messenger!
Message for Esther. Mishloach manot for Esther. Esther! Mishloach manot.
Mishloach manot for me? Who's it from?
This is from Esther, and it comes with a message.
It obviously can't be from me.
It comes for you from Haman.
That makes more sense.
It says, Dear Esther, I'm so glad we're BFFs. I like you better than any other one in school, especially Bigtan and Teresh. Love, Haman.
How sweet.
Enjoy.
Did you hear that, Teresh? Haman likes Esther better than us?
I know. I used to be number 3 in our clique. And now I'm number...
Well, girls, are we going to the bazaar this afternoon? My daddy said I could get new accessories for my chariot and charge them.
I don't think so, Haman. You're not Purim Queen, and you're not even our friends anymore. I think we're gonna go with Esther instead.
Bigtan, I can't believe you're so disloyal. At tu, Teresh?
For the last time, Haman, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't speak Urdu.
I'm Haman the Amalekite. Esther, you should say goodbye. I will see your social life hang from a gallows 50 cubits high. Principal King, are you busy?
Yes, very. Working hard. It's tiring walking 12 blocks between the school and my office. I can't wait till that new building is done. Oh, what's up, Eamon?
You won't believe the scroll I found in Esther's locker.
What were you doing in her locker?
It was open. I tried to close it, but the scroll fell out. Here it is.
Let's see. The secret yearbook. Ooh, Gilgamesh put Teresa in his hookup. Parvati has garlic breath. And Vashti refused to dance naked. I know that's for real. Wait, are all these things true?
Apparently. But I wouldn't know since I didn't write them.
It wasn't very nice of someone to write this down.
Exactly. So what are you going to do about it?
I'm going to have a talk with Esther. This is not behavior fitting for a Purim queen.
Exactly.
Let's see what else Esther wrote. Principal King falsified her college degree? How did she find that? I know I flushed all those papers down the toilet. Whew. Mordecai is too firm to function. Oh yeah, that's true. But wait, there's something else here. It says Mordecai caught Bigtan and Teresh cheating on a test, and he turned them in. Wow, I didn't know that. It doesn't say he was ever rewarded for sticking his neck out like that. I should do something for that Mordecai kid. Hey, Haman, come on back.
You rang.
I did. What would you do to reward an upstanding student, the best student in Shushan City College?
How about at the next camel race against Persian Polly, put that student on the best camel dressed in the school colors and have another student parade that one around the racetrack shouting, "This is how Shushan City College honors its best."
That is a great idea, Haman. There's a race on Wednesday. Get our best camel saddled up and put Mordecai on it. And we'll honor him just like you said. And you can be the one to lead the camel and shout his honors.
You must be kidding.
Not at all. Thank you for such a good idea. Oh, Haman, I can always trust you.
Can I borrow that scroll just for a minute?
Sure, just be sure to return it.
Thank you. I'm Haman the Amalekite. Mordecai, the end is nigh. All the Jews will be removed from Shushan City College High.
Welcome to the Shushan City College Purim Prom of 475 BCE, where all students dress in their finest, and I don't have to do a thing.
Hey, Principal King, remember this scroll?
Yes?
Just as I expected, there's something I think you'd be interested to learn. Turn to column 41.
41? Haman has a fugly hat. Oh, there's something about the Jewish juniors of Shushan City College. Try saying that 3 times fast.
What does it say?
It says that the Jewish juniors of Shushan City College are staging a sit-in on Sunday to protest my leadership. Sheesh.
No kidding.
We need to nip this in the bud. On Wednesday, all the Jews will be expelled.
Wait just a minute! This is a job for the future rabbis of Babylon! Future rabbis, it's time to put your learning to the test. Principal King, if you expel all the Jewish students, you lose honest Mordecai, whom you've just honored.
But with Mordecai gone, I can stop paying the mashgiach to kasher the cafeteria.
If you expel the Jews, you'll have to make a burnt offering of 2 turtle doves and 2 young pigeons.
If you expel the Jews, you'll get a scaly affliction that may or may not be leprosy.
If you expel the Jews, you'll lose your Shushan State Champion debate team.
The debate team is Jewish? Who knew? The Cohen, Levy, and Rosenblum kids are all Jews? Would I lose the Proud Boys too?
No.
Bummer. Wait, I don't recognize you. Or do you even go to this school?
Oh, I've been doing a semester abroad.
If you expel the Jews and get rid of them, you'll lose Hector the janitor.
And I know all your secrets, even the ones you thought you had when you threw the stuff down the toilet.
Now, wait a second.
And if I leave, I'm taking Harriet with me because Harriet is a Jew.
Harriet? Harriet the lunch lady? Harriet of the kugels and macaroon balls and chocolate-covered pretzels?
No Jews, no pretzels.
But no pretzels? Haman, if Esther hadn't spoken up, we'd all be deprived of Harriet's delicious kugel and desserts.
But that's the last thing I wanted. I love Harriet's cooking. I only wrote that so you'd get rid of Mordecai. Yes!
So you're admitting that you wrote all that, not Esther?
Well...
Haman, that is so low. I'm expelling you from Shushan City College. On Wednesday, you're transferring to Persian College.
Now that Haman's leaving, we should celebrate!
We'll have a revenge party, a party that ends with somebody's head on a spike.
Oh, wait. There are kids in the audience.
But the Megillah says
Never
that...
mind that. Just bring out the TikToks.
Haman, farewell, it's Polly, I renew. You've gone and expelled and lost out to the Jew. Your seed fell flat, now come and eat your hat. We don't talk about Haman, no, no, no. We don't talk about Haman.
Oh well. I guess I'll have to become an engineer. Then I can build as many ziggurats as I want.
By Haman, I always thought Esther was more kvetch than you anyway.
That is still the wrong word.
Raise a home in Toshin and a glass of sweet wine, and toast with us L'chaim to Esther the Queen.
We've had TikTok clips and talent shows. You've watched us sing and dance. We've told the tale of Purim once again. The story changes every year, but it's basically the same. Cause the Jews are still free. In Shushan we're free. And you're gonna see what we can do. We got our redeeming justice, all my writing songs. Einstein's talking about you, the last one might be wrong. But we held on and done more than anyone could ask. And we do it with pride, if we have to with mass.
Raise a home in Toshin and a glass of sweet wine, and toast with us L'chaim to Esther the Queen. So raise a home in Toshin and a glass of sweet wine, and toast with us L'chaim to Esther the Queen.
Wherever Mike is. Wherever Mike is. Mike Catlin, wherever you are.
So, on behalf of the cast, I want to have a few thank yous to very special people that always come through to make this one of the most wonderful events in Beth all year. First of all, Megan. Your dedication to the Bethlehem Purim Spiel every year is remarkable. You take professional Broadway lyrics and transpose them with apparent ease to whatever key we are able to hit. You keep up with us on stage and are quick to adjust when inevitably we mess up, making it appear almost seamless. You're quick to volunteer your family members to help us out, be it Charlie on the guitar and bebops, or even Tully with his electronic music expertise. This show had some pretty complex numbers you spent hours working on before you decided they were not within your ability. You suggested we get a quote-unquote real pianist. I'm telling you now, we don't want a real pianist. We want you. So thank you. Carol Burkauer. Every year about this time, we start to wonder, how will we ever follow that up? And yet, every year we do. Each show has a special place in our heart due to the challenges involved. Whether doing a spiel in a Baptist church or completely virtually, you always lead us through it. You put up with us when we are not technologically savvy enough to download the latest copy of the script or get to the recommended YouTube tracks. You deal with our poor attendance and let us include even some cast members who never even get to a single rehearsal. Because you know that this is just one small part of our lives, and yet for you, it seems that this is your life. I can't imagine how we can do this so well year after year without your constant dedication to making us all look good on this bema. And for that, we thank you. That's a wrap, folks.
So let me just take one moment, not only to echo Jason's remarks, especially about my missing all of the rehearsals, but to say just what a delight it is to be together. I know it's felt these past 2 years like sometimes we were in the television production business or the televangelism business, or there's something other than in-person gathering business. And I just want to say that 2 years ago, right after Purim, is when everything shut down. And we don't know where things are headed. They seem to be trending in the right direction. God willing, it'll continue that way. But it is just such a machaya, such a joy to be together. This is what Jews have really been doing for thousands of years, right? That's the secret sauce that allowed the Jews of Shushan to survive all those years ago, is they knew how to make community. So thank you, everybody, for coming with us to community. Those of you who are tuning in virtually, we're so glad you could join us in the virtual community as well. Thanks for coming out. And please, on your way out to the portico outside the Utah Place doors, there are Hamantaschen. Help yourself. Purim Sameach, everybody.